Folks, Sandamtod here, on my way to work in the midday. Went and had my appointment at KU Med Center. Talked to the doctor, went over some stuff, did some blood work, and we're going to go back in 3 months in early January to do an MRI and relook at this little atypical thing. He said it's about the size of a small pea, like, you know, the vegetable. So that kind of was nice to know, because I really didn't know what the size of it was or anything. Also, just wasn't sure, you know. And then in 6 months I'm going to go back for a follow-up with him. I think I'm done going to the one place. I don't really see what the point of going to them anymore is. So I'm going to contact the GI clinic at Truman and see if I need to keep appointments there anymore. I thought they wanted to do a third hepatitis vaccination, which I might need to do, but I don't see why I need to go for follow-ups with them and stuff if I'm transferring all of this stuff out there to this other place. So it just seems like a waste if I do that. So that's kind of where we're at. We don't really know. I mean, he said on a graded scale of 1 to 5, you know, we're in the middle. We're a 3. It's inconclusive either way. And that, you know, in 3 months, he wants to give it 3 months. He said it could be, you know, the liver trying to repair itself. He said things like that happen, where you get a little nodule or something from the liver trying to repair itself. And hopefully that's what's going on, you know. He said, you know, I need to try to continue to lose weight. He said right now that if I was to need a liver transplant, my weight is high enough that it would preclude me from being able to get one. So we need to get the weight down. We were 341 today. The last time I weighed at the clinic at Truman, I was 349 or 348. So I've lost about 7 pounds over the past 2 months. You know, that's about a pound a week, but you know, I haven't really been exercising very diligently, and I need to really kind of buckle down on that a little bit and watch how much I'm eating. I'm still, he said you might want to meet with a dietitian, you know, and I said, not today, you know, and I kind of told him what I'm eating, and he seemed like that's what I need to be doing, you know, a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables, you know, lean meats, you know, multi-grains, watch my salt intake, stuff like that, you know, and try to, you know, get more exercise and lose that weight. So that's what we're gonna work toward. You know, like I said, Joe, my cousin, has moved in with me for now, and he said something about maybe getting a gym membership together and going to the gym a couple days a week or something. My boss also said he's got a nice treadmill that I could have if I, you know, I told him I didn't really have anywhere to put it, but I could put it in the basement, you know, so I might talk to him about it. Then it's just a matter of getting it to my house, which is another matter, you know. Overall, everything felt pretty positive today. I mean, I did find out the size of the lesion, and, you know, we're going to go back for an MRI in 3 months and a follow-up in 6 months. And other than that, he said that my iron level was a little high in my liver, but they did some tests on it that test for certain problems with that, and he said they were negative. So he said it could just be they took my blood today, but it could be a case where, you know, I just have an abnormally higher liver, you know, iron in my liver ratio or whatever. Things like that are not out of the realm, you know. So that's kind of the health updater. I know we're in the car. Come on, dude. Use a turn signal. And And that's about it. So yeah, nothing much else is going on. Haven't really had any big purchases or anything. I kind of quit playing that Soul Suspect, not because it got bad. I just, you know, haven't really played games the last couple nights. I think I just posted a video Saturday, so I mean, it's only been, you know, 3 or 4 nights. I downloaded the Devil May Cry 5 demo because when I was at the pawn shop, I picked up a couple of games. I picked up Metro, something called Metro Last Light, I think, and then another one for the PS3, and then another one called, I picked up LA Noire at Resale Electronics for $4 because they said that the Soul Suspect, kind of the way you find clues and stuff on it, is similar to the way you find clues on LA Noire, and I kind of dug it, so I was like, well, we'll check it out. So I spent about $6-7 buying that stuff. It was $3 for the Metro, but while I was there, they had some PS4 games, and they don't have prices listed on those. And one of them was Devil May Cry 5, and I was like, damn, I think this just came out not too recently. I'm not sure when it actually did come out, but I asked him what the price was on it, and she checked, and she goes, oh, it's $54. And I was like, oh, really? I go, well, I thought it was fairly new. I said, so that doesn't surprise me. I go, if it was like 25, maybe I would have thought about it, you know, buying it, but I'm not, you know, interested for 54. You know, and she goes, I understand that, you know, and I was like, you know, just thinking about it. But then when I updated my PS4, or checked to see if there was any games that needed updates and stuff, it said that there was a Devil May Cry 5 demo, and I was like, oh, I'll download the demo. It was like 8 gigs, and I downloaded it. It seemed pretty fun from the first little, I guess, demo level or whatever. I didn't beat the boss, the first guy, so I'm assuming that it was you're just kind of playing the first level kind of thing. So I ended up dying during that fight, and there was no checkpoints or saves on the way there, so I would have had to start from the beginning again. So I didn't try it again. I might try it again tonight, but it's pretty fun. It plays quite a bit like the remake or reboot or whatever you want to call it that they did, and because of that, I dig it because I like that reboot. So anywho, we're gonna sign off. We're about halfway to work, and then we gotta do the work thing. So I'll talk to y'all soon. I'll try to get up some other kind of content, like I said, maybe something video gamey soon. And we're not in a bad way. I'm not in down spirits or anything. I think today was fairly more of the same. I mean, it's still inconclusive. It's, you know, wait and see, kind of 3 months, you know, maybe whatever this is will decrease in size or whatever. It could be something to do with my liver trying to fix itself, which I really hope it is, you know, and who wouldn't, you know. So yeah, folks, thanks for your concern, your comments, everything. I love that you all will even take the time to leave a comment or watch the whole damn video or whatever. I know a lot of times this shit seems boring as fuck to me, but I mean, maybe you guys get a little something out of it. So if you do, I mean, that's cool. And we'll just keep on keeping on. So we're gonna roll out of here.